So looking at these other menu items on the side of the page, you'll notice this Ad Center. Now this Ad Center is only for posts that you've boosted. If you're running the ads through the Ads Manager, you're not going to see these ads here. This is only for boosted posts. When you go into that Ad Center, you'll be able to see all those results. So you'll see, if you go directly here, you can choose how far back you want to look at those results. Unfortunately, you can't do further than 90 days. You'll normally get a summary here. We haven't done much on this page for quite some time, so there aren't really results for me to show, but you do get a breakdown and a review and the ability to view the results. So you'll be able to come on here, how many messages, how many post clicks. I'm really hoping that you're not going to be using this boost post function after we've done this course. But if you do, it is a really good idea to come in and have a look at your audiences. So make sure that the audience that you are actually reaching on these ads, so this is what you've been reaching on these ads, is actually the same as the audience that is coming into store or purchasing from you, or that is your actual audience, your customer base. So there's no point if we have this huge 55 to 65 plus, and they're not the people coming in to purchase. So make sure that when you are creating those audiences, you limit the age group to make sure that what is being reached and your audience is the same. One of the things I do want to talk about with boosted posts, and again, I'm not a big advocate for boosted posts, but if this is something that you really feel you need to do, when you go and boost that post, one of the things that I see happen over and over again is the wrong ad account being used. If you have a personal ad account and a business ad account, when you go through and you boost a post, what generally happens is it connects to your personal ad account first. So what you need to do is make sure that once you've boosted or gone through to this boost button, this ad account up here, if you click on there, it will give you a list of the other ad accounts that are associated with you. And you can then go and choose the correct ad account for this boosted post. You can also come through and change your audiences. Earlier, I was saying that you need to make sure that the audience that is the posts are reaching are your actual customer base. So you can come through here and select your audience. Men, women, where you want them to be. You can change your age group. So here's your age. You just move these around to the age group that you want. You can do a little bit of detailed targeting. This is a really good way of initiating ads. I really want you to be using the Ads Manager to create your posts. You have so much more flexibility and command on what you want people to do once they see this ad, which is essentially what the whole point of marketing is about. But anyway, we'll get to that. You'll get a quick summary from Facebook. This really is just estimated. I generally find that that's not what I get from those posts. And just keep going down. Your start and end date. You used to be forced to do X number of days. You can now choose how much budget you want to spend, and you can even add your payment. I don't have a payment method associated with my account, my personal account, so it would ask me to add that payment method the first time I use this ad account. And that's about all that there is for the boosted posts. Oh, one thing, if you are running a special ad category, which is obviously credit, employment, housing, social issues, elections, or politics. I'm really good at reading. All you need to do is toggle that on. So make sure that is on and select the category. Now, if this is the first time that you're doing that, you will need to confirm your identity with Facebook. We will go over that in a second. Another thing that I do want to say is if you are running one of these special categories, and you don't toggle this on, and you are running your ads through your private ad account, you run the risk of actually getting your personal profile shut down. So it's even more reason for you to make sure that your pages are set up with the correct ad accounts. I can't stress enough how important making sure these special ad categories are declared. It does affect your targeting, and a lot of people do feel that it is a negative because they can't target the people that they initially wanted to target. It narrows down how you target. But the risk of getting your account shut down is far greater than running an ad potentially to someone who doesn't necessarily want to see your ad. Now, having big audiences for these social issues is not a bad thing. It's in fact a really good thing. So don't worry about needing to select a special category. So you just come down here to this page quality, and if you have said that your ad is a special category, before it will run, you will get a notification under page quality. When you click on there, it is going to ask you to upload your identity documents. It is perfectly safe to do this. One thing to note is that if you are boosting these posts and you have declared it's a special category and you have uploaded your details, if somebody else is working on your Facebook page and they are also boosting posts, they will also need to do the page quality and upload their identity. It is not for the page, it is for the person that is boosting those posts. The same occurs if you are running through the ad manager. If you're running through the ad manager, it's always worth coming onto the page and just going to page quality and going through that process. The next thing we're going to have a look at is the publishing tools. So we're going to have a quick look at publishing tools and look at the different types of publishing tools that Facebook has on offer.